Hey guys, today is August 17th of 2026 and I'm your host, Let's Play Games 103. And today I'm actually gonna talk about the Kickstarter post that has been released for quite a while ago. And once again, I'm extremely sorry for being so late. I just want to say there's been a lot of stuff happening in my life. And also the fact that sometimes I've just been really lazy, to be honest, and pretty unmotivated to do this video. And once again, I hope you can forgive me. And now let's actually start with the Kickstarter post. Let's go! Okay, I'll just try to recap it as quick as possible. First off, the Playtime Plushie. So, another MAKESHIP collab, this time with Playtime, and Miss 112 is actually happy with how this one turned out. I've teamed up with the MAKESHIP yet again, this time to do a plushie of Playtime. I'm really happy with how this one turned out. When working with the design team, I opted to lean a bit more on the funny side than I have with previous plushies, so she ended up totally bald on the back of her head. When considering other options, I couldn't help but feel that thin hairline was just right, considering the scribbly MS Paint sprite she has. Next up is Baldi Basics Plus development. .14.3, 0.14.4, and 0.13.5 have all been released in the last status update, bringing more improvement to the game. Version 0.14 subversions will continue getting occasional releases for the foreseeable future as they keep chipping away at the bugs and making more QoL changes. Otherwise, I don't have much to say regarding early access updates. I wish I did, but as you all know, my focus will mostly be on 1.0 exclusive work. And next what we got is 1.0 development work. Let's go! In the last update, I announced that the horizontal slice of Moyes Basics Plus 1.0 was completed. You might be wondering then, what comes next? Well, as I mentioned, completing the H slice meant getting all the important features to a placeholder sufficient state. So now what I've been working on is getting all those features from that point to finalized states. Shortly after completing the H slice, Nan and I took some time to lay out a development schedule for me to follow up to the end of this year. But it is not a complete development schedule, and there will still be much more to do after that. Largely, these tasks have been about taking placeholder sufficient features and fleshing out the mechanics, making sure they're fully functional and not just simplified placeholders. So I've been doing a lot of programming and game design work. Once all these features are complete programming wise, I'll move on to creating finalized audio and visual assets. Though that's also an area where a publisher should be able to help out quite a bit. Currently, I have been able to stay on schedule. Things are going very smoothly and I've really been enjoying working on some cool parts of the game that I'm excited to share with you all someday. With how much top secret stuff I've been working on though, it's getting harder to find screenshots to share that won't spoil too much, while also having anything interesting in them. So for this status update, I've decided to use a screenshot with some big spoilers partially covered up. And now finally, the screenshot in 3, 2, 1. Moving on. Next, what Miss 112 says is, it's always fun to watch you all make guesses about what's going on with the screenshots. But to be honest, so many of them are so far from correct that I'm not too worried about this one giving any major secrets away. Ha ha dot. Nextly, as an aside, I talked about Moyes in the last update, but unfortunately I don't have any updates regarding the status of that yet. I'm hoping to start chipping away again soon while still keeping my priorities set on the more important parts of Moyes Basics Plus 1.0 dev. Publishers! I still have nothing to announce regarding the search for a publisher. Other than that, there has been even more movement in this area since the last status update. Things still need to be kept under wraps, but announcements will be made regarding this as soon as possible, no matter how things turn out. And now the conclusion. This might be the tiniest status update yet, but behind the scenes I've still been just as productive as I ever, if not more so. I wish I could share more, but it's important that the stuff I'm working on right now isn't spoiled before release. In the meantime, as always, I'm thankful for your patience and support, and so do I, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye! And once again, I'm really sorry for the long wait, and I'll see you all in the next video! Bye bye!